Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we will talk about Pure Summer Research Program offered by different Turkish universities to the international students. But we have one eligibility criteria that you must be in your undergrad study, right? So for example, you're doing bachelor's of 4 years and you are in your third semester or fourth semester, you can apply for this program. So today we will talk about what are the eligibility requirements, how would you need to prepare your application, what's the deadline to apply, and what is this all about, right? So first of all, it is for the undergraduate students, right? And of course, it doesn't matter how old are you. As far as you are enrolled in the undergrad degree, you can apply this for this program, right? And it attracts domestic students from Turkey and of course international applicants during the summers. So one and foremost thing that if you're doing masters, you cannot apply for this program, right? This is like for sure one of the constraints, I would say. So this video is particularly for those students who are doing undergraduation. So the duration of this pure summer program would be 7 weeks in total, right? um, Less than 2 months, I would say. And then you can apply for 6 research projects that are announced by Spongy University and their researchers or faculty members. I mean, you would need to submit your research interest, right? But you can take part only in one research project. Definitely, as a part of your bachelor's, also you just work on one single research project, right? So it's in that sense, but you have you know, way forward to apply in 6 different research projects, which means that you have more chances to get accepted, not in one then in other, you know. So this is a good part. So of course, once you will submit your application, your projects would be reviewed and selected, and then you will be assigned to different research projects. I mean, for example, if you have prepared an application regarding project A and project B, and you have submitted in both of them, but the application was strong for project A, then ultimately you will be placed in the project A, right? And after the completion of this summer program, definitely you'll get a certificate of participation. Now, the important thing is that you should definitely have a grasp on English language. And I think if you're coming from Pakistan, India, Nepal, Sri Lanka, or any other country, usually you guys are studying in English language. So English should not be a problem, right, for you to apply for this program. So you don't really need any IELTS or any proficiency test. It's just that you should be able to communicate, right? And definitely if you get selected, you will be provided with free accommodation. That would be of course in university's dorm, and other things like your personal expense, transportation cost, and meal would be covered by yourself. Since there is no application fee for the program, I find it very good opportunity for you to apply for it, because at the end of the day, you can get a ticket to go to Turkey, study there, and then explore Istanbul and Cappadocia and different, you know, cities of Turkey, right? So also there are some points and important things about health insurance. Perhaps you can read about it in detail, right? So of course, if you're traveling from Pakistan, India, or any other country other than Turkey, then perhaps you would need a visa, depending upon which nationality you are. So definitely, if you would need visa, here is all the information regarding visa processes and which sort of visa would you need, and how to process that, right? So this is the page. I will add all the links in the description below, but for now, focus on what you have and how you need to prepare for this. So of course, before we get into the application materials and how you're going to apply for this, you need to understand what you're going to do there. So you will need to, of course, give project presentations. Once you'll be there, once you will be assigned to work on this project, and you will work on that project for 7 weeks and finally present it. You will need to submit final reports. You will need to submit posters of your project and all those things, right? Now, the most important thing that perhaps is, I would say, crucial at this moment is online application form, and what you need to attach as an attachments with your application form, right? So first thing first, you need to fill an online application form. Then you need to attach your transcripts which is mandatory, and then you need to attach your statement of purpose, which is mandatory as well. So in the video above in the I button, I've explained how can you write your statement of purpose using AI, but it would not look or sound or read like AI, but perhaps you can make it more personal, right? And then you need to attach reference letters as you do for all other scholarships, right? So since this is the dedicated website for this program, so here above we have this apply now button, and all you need to do is register here with your email and everything, and open the form, fill up all the details, attach the documents that you need. And if you need my help with reviewing your statement of purpose, do email me your statement of purposes and I will surely help you review it and submit it. And the deadline for this project or whatever the application is until 28th of April, right? So you gotta be quick, because from the point I'm uploading this video, you will exactly have 12 days to do so, and I think it's doable. And then of course, there in the application, there is an integrated system where the referee would submit the reference letter and you just invite them via email. So submission date for the reference letter is 29th of April, and you can see all the other details and schedule here. Now you have all the information regarding visa application attachments, but you must be thinking that what kind of projects we are going to apply in, where is the list of projects? There is nothing mentioned, right? So here are the projects, and they have clearly listed. We have 68 projects for summer program, and definitely we're applying for that. So let's see how it goes. So here is all the details, and of course you have all the filters. If you're coming from a specific school, for example, Spanchi Business School, and if I'm more interested in business analytics, then if I apply the filters and let's see if I have something. Oh yeah, we have like 3 projects and the status is open, so I could apply in these projects. And of course you will select these projects when you are filling your application form, right? So here you get all the details, like what is this project about, what are the requirements for publications, and then you prepare your statement of purpose or research plan or project plan accordingly, right? So this is the most important thing after figuring out your application attachments, right? So here you can see if you're coming from Faculty of Arts and Social Sciences, then perhaps you management and then apply filters. Okay, we have nothing in there. Okay, if we see programs in Faculty of Arts and Social Sciences, then we have a lot of them here, right? So this is how you're gonna shortlist, and you can apply to 6 projects, but you will be selected to work on only one of them, right? So again, I've told you this is the calendar. You can see the schedule and everything here. What are the dates for the program? When will be your presentations, posters, and stuff like that. And in this tab, we have already gone through the requirements. And ultimately, you can also look at the experiences of the past students who have been involved or have taken part or participated in this program. And there are some Pakistani students also, I could tell. So you just could read their review about the program, and perhaps they might have given some tips and tricks. How could you apply or how could you prepare your application, right? So do apply for this, and I'm sure you will get accepted. And there are certain scholarships that they do offer for excellent students, and then they do cover your flight tickets and even give you stipend, which is not basically stipend but an award for your projects, right? So do apply this. The deadline is 28th of April, if I'm not mistaken, and I hope you get it. I'll see you guys in the next video.